Hey everyone, John Green here, and today we are diving headfirst into the world of artificial intelligence, or AI for short. Now, you've probably heard that term thrown around a lot these days. It's in our phones, our cars, and even our kitchen appliances. AI is revolutionizing industries left and right, from healthcare to finance. It's like having a superpowered assistant that can analyze massive amounts of data in the blink of an eye. But here's the million-dollar question. Can AI predict the future? Specifically, can it predict the next big tech trends? Imagine knowing which technologies will take off, which companies will dominate, and which investments will make you a fortune. That's the kind of power that AI seems to promise, but is it too good to be true? In this video, we'll explore the fascinating world of AI and its potential to forecast the future of technology. We'll delve into how AI is currently being used to spot emerging trends and separate the hype from reality. Get ready for an exciting ride. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. AI is powerful, no doubt, but it's not a crystal ball. It can't predict the future with 100% accuracy. Think about it. Even we humans, with all our intuition and experience, have trouble predicting the future, right? Remember that time everyone thought flying cars would be the norm by now? Yeah, me too. So, how does AI even attempt to predict tech trends? Well, it all starts with data. Mountains and mountains of data. AI algorithms are like superpowered detectives. They analyze massive data sets, looking for patterns and correlations that humans might miss. They scour the internet, social media, patent filings, research papers, you name it. Anything that might hold a clue about what's next in tech. But is data enough? Can AI really connect the dots and tell us if the next big thing is going to be telepathic communication or self-folding laundry? Stay tuned as we separate AI fact from fiction. So, how does AI actually go about predicting tech trends? Well, imagine AI as a master detective, Sherlock Holmes with a microchip. It gathers clues from a massive crime scene of data, looking for patterns, connections, and anomalies that might point to the culprit, or in this case, the next big tech trend. First, AI algorithms analyze mountains of text and numerical data. We're talking social media posts, news articles, research papers, patent filings, market reports, even conference transcripts. They're looking for keywords, phrases, and sentiment that indicate growing interest in a specific technology or concept. For example, a surge in online discussions about quantum computing or biometric authentication could signal an emerging trend. But it's not just about what people are saying, it's also about what they're doing. AI tracks user behavior online, such as website visits, downloads, search queries, and even social media interactions. Sudden spikes in activity related to a particular technology, say a new type of virtual reality headset, could indicate rising consumer demand and potentially a future tech trend. And here's where AI's real power comes in. It can connect the dots between seemingly unrelated data points. It can identify hidden correlations and patterns that humans might miss. For instance, AI might notice a connection between an increase in research funding for renewable energy and a rise in consumer interest in electric vehicles, hinting at a potential shift towards sustainable transportation. Now, AI doesn't perform these impressive feats of data analysis with just its digital brainpower. It relies on a whole arsenal of specialized tools and techniques. One such tool is natural language processing, or NLP. Think of NLP as AI's way of understanding and interpreting human language. It helps AI make sense of all that text data we talked about, from social media posts to scientific articles. Then there's machine learning, or ML, which is like teaching AI to learn from experience without being explicitly programmed. AI algorithms are fed massive data sets and trained to identify patterns, make predictions, and even improve their own performance over time. It's like teaching a dog new tricks, but instead of treats, AI is rewarded with more data. Another powerful tool in AI's trend-spotting arsenal is sentiment analysis. This involves analyzing text data to determine the emotional tone behind it. Is the sentiment positive, negative, or neutral? Sentiment analysis helps AI gauge public opinion and anticipate how people might react to new technologies. For instance, if the buzz around a new social media platform is overwhelmingly negative, AI might predict that it's unlikely to succeed. These are just a few examples of the sophisticated tools AI uses to predict tech trends. But as impressive as these tools may be, they're only as good as the data they're fed and the humans who interpret their results. So we've seen how AI uses its detective skills and high-tech tools to try and predict the future of technology. But before we start investing in every AI-predicted trend that comes our way, it's important to understand both the potential and the limitations of this technology. One of the biggest advantages of AI is its ability to process massive amounts of data at lightning speed. Humans simply can't compete with AI's raw processing power. This allows AI to identify patterns and connections that we might miss, potentially leading to groundbreaking insights and predictions. Imagine AI sifting through millions of medical records and uncovering a hidden pattern that leads to a cure for a disease. That's the kind of transformative power AI holds. Moreover, AI can help us overcome our own biases. Humans are inherently subjective creatures influenced by our emotions, experiences, and preconceived notions. AI, on the other hand, can analyze data objectively, without letting personal feelings cloud its judgment. This objectivity can be incredibly valuable in making accurate predictions, especially in rapidly evolving fields like technology. So, it seems the experts agree that AI is a powerful tool, but it's not a magic bullet. One of the biggest challenges in predicting tech trends is accounting for the human factor. AI is great at analyzing data, but it can't fully replicate human intuition, creativity, and even irrationality, all of which play a role in shaping tech trends. For example, who could have predicted the phenomenal success of fidget spinners? There was no data to suggest that this simple toy would become a global sensation. It was a perfect storm of social trends, viral marketing, and good old-fashioned human quirkiness. AI also struggles to account for unpredictable events like natural disasters, political upheavals, or even global pandemics. These events can have a seismic impact on the tech landscape, often in ways that no algorithm could have foreseen. Remember how the COVID-19 pandemic accelerated the adoption of remote work technologies? That wasn't on anyone's AI-powered prediction list. Ultimately, the human element remains a crucial factor in the constantly evolving world of technology. AI can provide valuable insights and data-driven predictions, but it's up to us humans to interpret those insights, make informed decisions, and navigate the unpredictable waters of the tech industry. The black box problem and decoding AI's predictions. Another challenge with AI predictions is the so-called black box problem. AI algorithms, especially the most sophisticated ones, can be incredibly complex. Often even the engineers who design them don't fully understand how they arrive at their conclusions. Imagine an AI algorithm that predicts a surge in demand for a particular type of wearable health sensor. That's useful information, but it's even more valuable if we understand why the AI made that prediction. Was it based on an increase in online searches for similar devices? Did it detect a growing concern about a particular health issue? Or did it uncover a hidden correlation between social media activity and consumer purchasing patterns? Understanding the why behind AI's predictions is crucial for several reasons. First, it allows us to assess the validity of those predictions. If we know how the AI arrived at its conclusion, we can judge whether it's based on sound reasoning or spurious correlations. Second, it helps us to refine and improve AI algorithms. By understanding how AI makes decisions, we can identify and correct biases, adjust parameters, and ultimately develop more accurate and reliable predictive models. Finally, it fosters trust in AI. When we can see the logic behind AI's predictions, we're more likely to accept and act on them. Transparency is key to building confidence in AI's abilities and harnessing its full potential. Data dilemmas or feeding the AI beast. One of the biggest factors holding AI back from making truly accurate tech predictions is, ironically, the very thing it relies on: data. Think of it like this: you wouldn't expect a chef to whip up a gourmet meal with spoiled ingredients, would you? It's the same with AI. First, there's the issue of data quality. AI algorithms are only as good as the data they are trained on. If the data is inaccurate, incomplete, or biased, the AI's predictions will reflect those flaws. Imagine trying to predict fashion trends based solely on data from a retirement community. You'd get a very skewed view of what's in right now. Then there's the problem of data silos. Valuable data is often scattered across different platforms, companies, and even countries. This makes it difficult and expensive to gather enough comprehensive data to train AI algorithms effectively. It's like trying to assemble a puzzle with half the pieces missing. You can make out some of the picture, but the full image remains elusive. Moreover, data privacy concerns are becoming increasingly important. As we collect more and more data about people's online behavior, there's a growing awareness of the need to protect individual privacy. Stricter data privacy regulations, while necessary, can make it more challenging for AI algorithms to access the data they need for accurate predictions. Finally, there's the ever-present issue of data bias. AI algorithms can inherit and even amplify existing biases in the data they are trained on. For example, if an AI algorithm is trained on historical data that reflects gender or racial bias in hiring practices, it might perpetuate those biases in its own predictions about future job market trends. The unforeseen and AI versus the wild card. Here's the thing about the future: it's inherently unpredictable. No matter how much data we collect or how sophisticated our algorithms become, there will always be unforeseen events that throw a wrench into even the most well-calculated predictions. Remember that time everyone thought 3D television was going to be the next big thing, or when virtual reality seemed poised to take over the world? These technologies had hype, investment, and even some early adoption, yet they failed to live up to the lofty predictions. Why? Because unforeseen factors like high costs, clunky user experiences, and lack of compelling content threw these seemingly surefire trends off course. AI can analyze past trends and identify patterns, but it can't predict the emergence of entirely new technologies or ideas that come out of left field. Think about the invention of the internet or the smartphone. These game changers weren't simply refinements of existing technologies, they were paradigm shifts that no algorithm could have predicted. Furthermore, AI struggles to account for the black swan events, those rare, unpredictable occurrences that have a massive impact on society and technology. The COVID-19 pandemic is a prime example. No one could have predicted the emergence of this novel virus or its far-reaching consequences, including the acceleration of e-commerce, telemedicine, and remote work. The future is full of surprises, both positive and negative. While AI can help us navigate the complexities of the tech landscape, it's crucial to remember that it's not a crystal ball. We must be prepared for the unexpected and maintain a healthy dose of skepticism towards any prediction, no matter how data-driven it may seem. The 18-month forecast, is it a crystal ball or hazy vision? So what about the near future? Can we expect to see significant improvements in AI's ability to predict tech trends in the next 18 months? The answer, as with most things AI-related, is nuanced. On the one hand, the field of AI is advancing at a breakneck pace. New algorithms are being developed all the time, and computing power continues to increase exponentially. We're also seeing improvements in data collection and analysis techniques, making it easier for AI to access and process the vast amounts of information it needs to make accurate predictions. In the next 18 months, we can expect to see AI-powered trend forecasting tools become even more sophisticated. They'll be able to analyze data from a wider range of sources, identify more subtle patterns, and provide more nuanced and actionable insights. We'll likely see AI being used to predict everything from the success of new product launches to the emergence of niche technologies. However, it's unlikely that we'll see AI achieving perfect prediction accuracy within this timeframe. The fundamental challenges of data quality, bias, and unpredictability will still be present. Moreover, even with rapid advancements in AI technology, it takes time for those advancements to translate into real-world applications that can reliably predict something as complex as tech trends. Bridging the gap, this is where human ingenuity still reigns. So where does this leave us? Is AI destined to be forever limited in its ability to predict the future of technology? Not necessarily. The key to unlocking AI's full potential in tech forecasting lies in recognizing its limitations and finding ways to bridge the gap between data-driven analysis and human ingenuity. We need to move beyond simply feeding AI more data and towards developing more sophisticated algorithms that can account for the nuances of human behavior, the impact of unforeseen events, and the emergence of entirely new ideas. This requires a collaborative approach, bringing together AI experts, data scientists, tech industry veterans, and even social scientists and futurists. By combining the power of AI with human intuition, creativity, and critical thinking, we can develop more robust and reliable methods for predicting the next big tech trends. The future of tech forecasting isn't about replacing human judgment with AI, it's about augmenting our own abilities with AI's unique strengths. By working together, we can leverage the power of technology to navigate the complexities of the tech landscape and make more informed decisions about the future. The quantum leap in AI's next evolutionary steps. Hold on to your hats, folks, because the next 18 months could bring some serious game changers to the world of AI. We're not just talking incremental improvements here. We're talking potential quantum leaps in capabilities that could reshape the landscape of tech trend prediction. One of the most exciting areas of development is in the realm of quantum computing. While still in its early stages, quantum computing has the potential to revolutionize AI by enabling algorithms to process information exponentially faster than traditional computers. Imagine an AI that could analyze the entire internet in the blink of an eye, uncovering hidden patterns and connections that would take classical computers years to find. This kind of processing power could be a game changer for predicting tech trends, allowing AI to sift through massive datasets with unprecedented speed and accuracy. But it's not just about raw processing power. Researchers are also developing new types of AI algorithms that are more adaptable, transparent, and resilient to bias. One promising area is the field of explainable AI, which focuses on creating AI systems that can provide clear explanations for their decisions. This is crucial for overcoming the black box problem we discussed earlier, allowing humans to understand the reasoning behind AI's predictions and build trust in its capabilities. Another exciting development is the rise of federated learning, a decentralized approach to AI training that allows algorithms to learn from data stored across multiple devices and servers without compromising privacy. This could address the issue of data silos, allowing AI to access and analyze a much wider pool of information while still respecting individual privacy concerns. Data's destiny, taking data from silo to symphony. As AI algorithms become more sophisticated, they'll need access to even larger and more diverse datasets to reach their full potential. This means breaking down the walls of data silos and creating a more interconnected data ecosystem where information can flow freely and securely. One promising approach is the development of standardized data sharing protocols and platforms that allow organizations to share data securely and transparently. Imagine a future where companies, research institutions, and even governments can contribute their data to a common pool, creating a massive repository of information that AI algorithms can use to identify emerging tech trends with unprecedented accuracy. Another key development is the rise of synthetic data, which is artificially generated data that mimics the statistical properties of real-world data without containing any personally identifiable information. This is particularly useful for training AI algorithms in privacy-sensitive domains such as healthcare and finance, where access to real data is often restricted. Moreover, the Internet of Things, or IoT, is poised to explode in the coming years, with billions of devices connected to the Internet and generating vast amounts of data about our world. This data, once properly harnessed, could be a goldmine for AI-powered trend forecasting, providing real-time insights into consumer behavior, market dynamics, and the adoption of new technologies. However, realizing the full potential of this data-driven future will require addressing several challenges, including data security, privacy, ownership, and governance. We need to ensure that data is collected and used responsibly and ethically, and that individuals have control over their own data. But the Human-AI Alliance? Let's forge the future of tech forecasting. While AI is undoubtedly a powerful tool for predicting tech trends, it's not a replacement for human judgment and intuition. The most accurate and insightful predictions will come from a collaborative approach that leverages the strengths of both humans and AI. Imagine a team of tech analysts working alongside AI-powered trend forecasting tools. The AI could analyze massive data sets, identify potential trends, and generate data-driven insights. The human analysts could then use their expertise, experience, and understanding of the tech landscape to interpret those insights, separate the signal from the noise, and make informed predictions about the future. This human-AI alliance will be crucial for navigating the complexities of the tech industry, where intuition, creativity, and even a bit of gut feeling still play a vital role. AI can provide the data, but it's up to humans to connect the dots, tell the story, and ultimately make the decisions that shape the future. To foster this collaboration, we need to invest in education and training programs that equip people with the skills they need to work effectively alongside AI. This includes not only technical skills in data science and AI, but also critical thinking, communication, and collaboration skills that are essential for navigating the human-AI interface. Beyond predictions using AI as a force for innovation, the real power of AI in the tech world extends far beyond simply predicting the next big thing. By analyzing trends and identifying patterns, AI can actually become a driving force for innovation itself. Imagine AI algorithms not just spotting trends, but using that information to generate entirely new product ideas, optimize designs, and even predict potential challenges before they arise. This proactive approach to innovation could lead to the development of groundbreaking technologies that address some of the world's most pressing problems. Furthermore, AI can help democratize access to innovation. By automating tasks and providing insights that were previously only available to large corporations with vast resources, AI can empower individuals and small businesses to become innovators themselves. Imagine a world where anyone with a good idea and an internet connection can leverage AI tools to bring their vision to life. The future of tech isn't just about what technologies will emerge, but about how we use those technologies to create a better world. By embracing the power of AI, not as a replacement for human ingenuity, but as a catalyst for collaboration and innovation, we can unlock a future filled with possibilities we can only begin to imagine. The verdict? Well, can AI predict the future of tech? So, after this deep dive into the world of AI and its potential to predict the future of tech, what's the verdict? Can we trust these lines of code to guide us to the next big thing? The answer, as you might expect, isn't a simple yes or no. It's more like a yes, but AI is undeniably a powerful tool. It can process information at speeds we can only dream of, uncovering hidden connections and patterns that would leave even the most seasoned tech analyst scratching their head. In the right hands, and with the right data, AI can be a powerful ally in navigating the ever-changing landscape of technology. However, we must remember that AI is not a crystal ball, it's a tool, and like any tool, its effectiveness depends on the skill of the user and the quality of the materials. AI algorithms are only as good as the data they're trained on, and even the most advanced AI can't predict the unpredictable, those black swan events that disrupt industries and rewrite the rules of the game. The future of tech forecasting isn't about replacing human intuition with algorithms, it's about finding the right balance between the two. It's about leveraging AI's ability to analyze vast amounts of data while also valuing human expertise, creativity, and that gut feeling that sometimes leads us to the most groundbreaking innovations. So can AI predict the future of tech? It can certainly give us a glimpse, a peek around the corner. But the real journey of discovery, the thrill of invention, and the responsibility of shaping the future still rests firmly in our human hands.